Hi everyone. Happy Saturday. It's Bari. I'm so happy to be with you today on this pre-holiday weekend after Thanksgiving. So I wanted to touch base with you all because I have some announcements and I wanted to really talk about an important topic that's very important around dating. So the first thing I want to talk about today, in addition to making my announcement that I hope you're all excited about, is around online dating. And the topic is the 3 reasons online dating isn't working for you. Okay, so I'm sure you all have opinions about online dating. I posted in the group and you all said, I don't like it, I don't trust it. And I want to elevate you. I want to give you some new information to open your heart and your mind and your soul to unlimited possibility around finding love using a tool that could really work for you. So when I ask people about it, they say, I don't trust it. I'd rather meet people organically. So let's talk about that. But before we do, for those of you who are new to the community, I'm Bari Lyman. I've been helping high-achieving singles for more than 15 years to break out of unconscious dating and relationship patterns permanently so they can summon their soulmate. And when we talk about summon, it means bring forth to you, right? It's a beautiful flow of creation. And that's what really love is, and finding love. So here are the 3. So if you want that, it's almost the holidays. It's almost 2025. And I want you to have a new experience. I want you to have, oh my God, such great love that is so healing, that is so expansive, and you can have it, okay? But you definitely need some new information. So Mike and I spent the day doing our planning for 2025. We have this process that we do, and I want to bring you all into that. So we came over here to plant a cerise, and I wanted to jump in here with you and talk to you for a few minutes. So the first reason online dating is not working for you is that, believe it or not, you're not aligned for receiving the kind of love that you want. You're not aligned with receiving the kind of love that we want. Now you might say, well, of course I'm aligned. I want it, and I'm smiling, and I'm out here, and I'm trying, and some of you are not trying. But at the end of the day, we are physical beings, spiritual beings living in a physical manifestation, okay? And so our thoughts and feelings are energy. So we want to be aligned energetically with bringing to us what we want. So that means that if your energy is off, even if you're optimistic, even if you're a good person, if your energy is off around recognizing and receiving love, it doesn't matter if you're online or offline. You're going to attract people who are a mirror to your fears. So let me give you an example. If you were hurt or traumatized as a child, maybe you were criticized, or later in life you married the wrong person, you got divorced. Then we have identity, a problem with our identity when it comes to emotional intimacy and receiving, and then we may not trust. And everyone's saying, I don't trust online dating. So if you don't trust, and that's your energy, what kind of people are you going to attract? You're going to attract people that are not trustworthy. But that's going to happen online and offline, right? Organically or not organically. Because if you're here today, that means that you're not with your soulmate, and we've had a challenge with bringing in love. So the first distinction is that you're not aligned. Hi, Etty. Is that you're not aligned energetically with receiving really good love, online or offline. So what we want to do is shift and clear. And I have an announcement for you about clearing your inner clutter to receive and recognize good love. Because you can meet someone, he looks great on paper, everything looks great, but is it great? We want to be aligned, because the truth is the person that you want to meet, the person that you want to marry, the person you want to share the rest of your life with is ready, is emotionally ready, wants what you want, and is out there. So we, as creators, want to take responsibility and elevate ourselves, okay? So that's number 1. We have to be in energetic alignment to recognize and attract good love. Number 2 the second mistake about online dating is that you think that the online dating only has scammers, low quality people, and that it's healthier or safer to meet organically. I can tell you with 100% certainty that that is not true. That is absolutely not true. How do I know? Because most of my people were feeling, most of my clients were feeling the way you're feeling now, but have found great love, mostly online. Why? Online dating is amazing because it's efficient, it's effective, and high achievers value their time. They value their effectiveness. They want, if they're going to invest time in something, they want it to be something that's going to yield success. That's how high achievers think. If you're running a business, you know you want to have the right clients. You know what the outcomes are that you deliver. So, it is not realistic to think, or effective to think, that you could smile, be friendly, go to Starbucks, or we're at one of our favorite vegan restaurants, and sit there and just be positive and be friendly and expect to meet someone who is single, who shares your religious values, who shares your dreams, your goals, and is on your timeline. You're more likely, or in the supermarket, you're more likely to get struck by lightning twice than have that happen. Now, I'm not saying it's not part of a strategy that we do, but for effectiveness, online dating is amazing because the people that you might run into in Starbucks that have all those qualities, and there are 6 qualities that we look for, they're online. They're online. Why? Because again, it's effective. Okay? So if you've just joined, we're looking at 3 reasons online dating isn't working. And the first reason is that you're not your energy is kind of blocked up, even if you're a good person, even if you're a successful high achiever. So you want to get into alignment and congruence to receive love, because if not, you're going to meet the wrong people organically or online. I know I got introduced to them for years, even though I was a good, smart, happy person, a giving person, but I was definitely blocked up, totally blocked up when it came to love. Okay. And number 2 is that you don't believe that healthy, marriage-minded, high achievers who are ready to give, who are emotionally available, successful, that can meet your needs, that they exist online, and they do all day long. I met my husband online. I have so many clients right now in sweet, growing, conscious relationships like you can't believe. And they don't only look good in the beginning, and they don't only look good on paper, because the way we date is conscious, okay? And the third reason online dating is not working for you is that you have not been trained in how to use the tool, right? Imagine you get a new car and it's a stick shift, but you don't know how to drive stick. You don't know how to use the clutch. You know there's a brake and a clutch, but you don't know how to use it, and you try and you're just like, right? We happen to have a stick shift. My husband and I love driving stick. As an example, online dating is the same way, whether it's Hinge or JDate or Bumble or Match.com or Facebook dating or The League or any of them. To me, they're all repositories of people, because there's a much bigger picture. So you have to know how to use it, but most people don't know how to use it. What do? They go online like, oh, let me try it again, and they throw up a profile. That profile is usually not good in my experience. It's usually cliche, meant to impress, wanting to get people to really like you. But that's not what it's about. A much healthier way of doing it is to get into full alignment, is to understand all the elements that go into conscious love before you even start dating, right? Because we have so much clutter and baggage from the past, and then we think we know just because we've taken breaks, right? But taking a break is a very different thing than total readiness. You know, you think of a Navy SEAL, like, you know how much training they go through? So we need training. We need to learn how to use these tools because they are just online dating just repository, okay? So again, so those are the three things that you need training, learning how to use it because no one teaches you. I teach you, but most people don't know how to use it and they just do their best and it's nobody's fault, but they're essentially kind of winging it and then attracting the wrong people and then people look good on paper. So what we want to do is instead is become an empowered dater who has cleared all those blocks and baggage and clutter. That's not your fault. It's just a human thing. We all have it. But in our modern world, we're not trained and we think we should know how to do it. Okay? Okay. So now I want to talk about a great announcement about how to clear the clutter. For the first time ever, I'd like to invite you to join me on December 18th at 6 p.m. Eastern for very special training that I do with all of my Clear Path to Healthy Love clients, but I am inviting you to join us. It's very special. It's called Clear the Space, Get Uncluttered from the Past. Okay, and this is really specifically about past relationships because people don't realize that this past relationships block us up and cause clutter even if you think that you're past the clutter. Because you're divorced, you haven't seen the person, but in my experience, if it's not cleared, the emotional incompletions in the right way, you can go 50 years. I have clients in their early 70s that were cluttered from someone from high school or college, the one that got away. Believe it or not, these things block us and they block our energy. So we want to change it. So in my special 90-minute training, you're going to join us. We're going to do a whole interactive experience. We're going to do the work. You're going to learn how to be freed up from what I call incompletions forever. Hi, Bianca. Welcome. Welcome. We're coming to the end, but you could definitely watch. We talked about the 3 reasons online dating isn't working for us. And I'm making an announcement specifically about a special training happening on December 18th, 6 p.m. I'm opening it up. You're going to see what it's like to work with me, to receive live coaching, to get unclogged from past relationship clutter once and for all. Okay, and we're going to put the link below, and it's going to be amazing. So if you're excited to move into 2025 with clarity, with certainty, you're going to meet some of our clients who felt the same way you do right now. Maybe doubtful, maybe thinking it's on the cards for you. But trust me, it is. And you don't have to wing it in dating. You can literally have strategy, just like all high achievers do, around finding love and finding your person. And when you do, it's like trying to explain what like delicious vegan ice cream, like chocolate ice cream tastes like. Like you can describe it, but until you've experienced it, so we need to get prepared. Okay, and this is a great way to kickstart. And the investment is really small. I've never offered it. It's only $197, and you're going to get your workbook. You're going to come to our training. We're going to have a 30-minute to an hour follow-up. I'm going to answer all your questions. We're going to be all connected, and you're going to be free of relationship clutter forever. So if you're excited, I'd love for you to put down in the chat freedom, free to love, and we'll get you the link. We're going to post the link. You're going to get an email. We're sending some text announcements because I don't know if I'll ever do it again, but I'm really excited for you to have this experience now. This could be your holiday gift to yourself. Christmas is coming, Hanukkah is coming, and I know that you take care of everyone else and you're going to focus on other people, but this is time for you to focus on yourself. This could be the gift for you to open your eyes, to get unclogged, to have a whole new path to your soulmate. All right, guys, I wish you a beautiful rest of your day and weekend. I'd like you to think about the future that you want to create, to become a creator. Your soulmate is waiting. Online dating is a great tool. It's one tool. It's one tool, but it's one that you should not miss. You want to learn how to use it. Okay, so until next time, I do this every week. I go live every week. You'll see the schedule, and I'm excited to see you on Wednesday, December 18th. We'll put the link below, and let us know if you have any questions. You can DM. Okay, so you deserve love. It's your birthright. It's the greatest way to actualize and grow as a human with another person in the construct of a healthy, conscious relationship. All right, guys, big love to you, and I'll see you soon.